Hey guys, welcome back to Wiki-Wheelz Talk. I'm very excited to have my guest here today, but before I introduce her, don't forget to subscribe because I have so many videos coming soon as well as more Wiki-Wheelz Talk. Now, let's get to today's guest. I'm very excited to have her here. She's another member of the DreaminOWLs family. Saniora! Saniora, welcome to Wiki-Wheelz Talk.
Hi guys, hi Caitlin. Thank you for having me today. My name again is Saniora Duclervil. I am in my graduate studies right now, studying computer information systems. I have a visual impairment called nystagmus, and I have a lot of goals in life, and I'm just really happy to be here to share my story with all of you.
All right. So, what is one of those goals that you have?
One of those goals is to travel around the world, travel around.
I mean, not right now, right?
Not right now. Of course not. Of course not. Not right now. I hope to travel around the world, mostly Asia, because Asia is one of my favorite countries, one of my favorite continents. So, so Asia is one of my goals.
No worries.
So doing a lot of traveling and seeing the world is one of my goals. Definitely.
That's fun. I totally want to do that too. Of course, not right now.
Not right now. Not right now, guys.
Because it's still not safe out there. I mean, it's safer than it was, but the numbers are apparently going back up again.
Yeah, I heard.
Time for the third wave. I mean, I think we could have all seen that coming because of what's going on in Europe. They're on their like third or fourth wave.
Oh wow! So, yeah. I heard about that. I did.
So we should have seen it coming, and wish more people took it, seriously.
Yeah. Not everybody is taking this very seriously. I feel like that's why we keep having the second and third waves, because people don't take it seriously,
Yes, and even though there's vaccines now, you still have to take it seriously because, again, vaccines or no vaccines, you can still get it.
Yeah.
It's just like a flu vaccine. Even though you have that, you could probably still get the flu, just not as bad.
It's not as bad, yeah.
So,
yep, definitely.
So that's our PSA right now. Wear your masks. They are helpful. I know a lot of you believe they're not. But, yeah. So, wear your mask.
And social distance, please.
Yes. Social distance. All of this is still important. We want to see an ending eventually. We do.
Yeah.
The sooner we listen, the sooner we do the protocol thing. Oh shoot, I forgot to put my phone on vibration. The sooner we follow all the protocols, the sooner we can go back to normalcy or whatever normalcy we have.
Yeah.
So you and I met through. We went to the same school, high school, but not at the same time, right? When did you graduate?
I graduated in 2015. For Union High School, right?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, 2015.
Yeah, no, I graduated 2011.
Oh, so you were been gone.
Yeah. Yeah, not to make me feel old, but that's okay.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. If people have watched the other videos with the rest of the DreaminOWLs crew, if you have not, people on the screen, why haven't you yet? Anyways, go watch them. But if you guys have watched, I'm the oldest member of the DreaminOWLs. But yeah, so we met through the DreaminOWLs.
Yes.
Which again is a group about motivating people We're gonna have a YouTube page eventually. We're working on it
Eventually.
slowly but surely. I mean,
We're
so
getting there.
what? So what is your like favorite part of being a part of our crazy DreaminOWLs family?
My
Because it is
favorite
crazy.
it is very crazy. My favorite part is to just inspire people and too much. When I was younger, I didn't have that much inspiration. I did, but it wasn't until like high school around that time where I met Miss McCullough, and I had went to Dare to Dream, and then I got that inspiration. Growing up, I didn't have that, so I really like how we inspire people, and people can see that there are other people out there and that they can overcome their challenges too.
Yes, it is important because I mean, I was one of the lucky ones that was actually surrounded by people that were like me because I was a part of the Lightning Wheels sports team.
Mhm.
So, but that was like only one part of my life. Like, I
Yeah,
didn't really have that in school. Like, I mean,
yeah,
there were other people in wheelchairs, but it wasn't like the same.
it wasn't the same, no. Yeah.
Yeah.
It
So,
can get pretty, I don't know if lonely is the right word to say, or feeling outcasted, but like when I was at in high school, yeah, there were like people who had, various accessibility, issues, but for me, it felt like I was on a whole different planet because, yeah, people knew about my visual impairment, but it wasn't to the point where I was surrounded by that connection, by that group, by that community. So I just want students and younger children to be able to have that support, even if it's not in school or at
yeah.
home. To have that support and to look at other people and know that they'll get through whatever they're going through.
Yeah, that's important, especially nowadays with everything going on, especially with them not even going to school
Hmm.
in person. Um, so there's all different kinds of things. Is there anything else you enjoy about being a part of the German Islands?
Um, our personalities are very we have a very fun time. We laugh a lot, and we do have a lot of
No, we
things in common.
don't.
Yes, we do.
No,
Yes, we
not
do.
at all. I
Stop it.
mean,
Stop lying.
not at
We,
all.
sometimes we get along. We get along somehow, guys. So we were a very fun group, and even though there's times that might be tough, we're always here for each other, and that's what I like about it. We're a community. We can call each other up if we need something, or if we have an issue. It's a good community, and we've grown closer over the past. How long has it been? 2 years?
Through 2.5 years.
Oh wow, the time
Yeah,
flies. Time flies.
2.5 years, I believe.
Yeah. So I love
Yeah,
the group.
or or 3 years,
Has it
something like that. Two or
something like
three,
that?
2 or 3 years, something like that. 2 or 3 years. But yeah, I mean, that's why I knew when I started Wiki-Wheelz Talk, the first people I knew that would say yes would be um, the my fellow German owls, because I knew they would say yes to come on here, even if I have to beg, or or uh, or not even beg, or just like manipulate them into doing this,
All right.
because I have everything
She's
on
she's
them.
she's very she's oh wow. Okay.
I have nothing on them. No, I don't. But being the oldest, I get to say, I get to make them do things.
Being older has its privileges.
No, I just knew that they would say yes because they're cool like that. So yeah. Um. So speaking of schooling, where where are you now? I know you spoke about your graduate studies, but where are you currently studying and where?
uh, oh, like wait, I'm at Kane University. Is this the
Woo!
city too? Yes. It's in Jersey, somewhere, small town.
But it's there.
It's still there. Um, but yeah, I have a I'm doing computer information systems. It's basically tech. Yes, I'm a tech major, and being a tech major was not my first. It was not my very first choice, but eventually that evolved into it, and I'm happy with my major now. So
What was your first choice?
my first choice was criminal justice, and at first, I wanted to go to UCC to do criminal justice, and then move to another school to do forensic psychology.
Oh, that would
And
have been fun.
no, and then, things changed. But then
Oh, I know.
I was like, I still want to be in the criminal justice area. So I was like, okay, cybersecurity would be a really great step up for that. So yep, I'm going for it.
Yes, that's cool. So you could be our security agent when we need our if anything happens to the DreaminOWLs or any of our
Platforms.
platforms and
Yeah, I
everything,
got you.
you're the one to go to.
Most definitely.
So speaking of tech, I know you just announced that you started doing oh my god, what's that word? Freelance. There we go. Freelance stuff, right?
Yes, 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 yes,
You want
yes.
to talk more about that?
Of course. So, guys, I am on Fiverr. I
The
am on
link
Fiverr.
will the link to her Fiverr will be in the description. Yes, I'm gonna do exactly I do to everybody else. I'm giving
Thank
you guys
you.
plugs, people. Even though they're like, come on. So go ahead.
Thank you. So yes, I am on Fiverr. I am a web developer. I develop websites for basically anybody. So, um, what else do we want me to say about it? I don't know. But yes, I am on Fiverr. I just started, and I basically develop websites, and eventually I'll have more gigs. But for right now, I'm just starting off as building a website. So if you got a blog or a e-commerce site you want to build, you need builds. So I'll be here.
And again, the link will be down below. Um, so go check that out. Did you have any gigs yet? Has
Yeah.
anyone come to you
Oh,
yet?
uh, no, not from Fiverr per se, but I do have someone who asked me beforehand, and we're currently working on a project right now. So,
Is that what like triggered you maybe starting Fiverr?
I wanted to start Fiverr a year ago, but I had different setbacks, and I was doing another website for somebody else, and I was actually doing two websites, and that took most of my time last year. And so there were things that I couldn't complete or do that I'm doing now. So now that I have the time to set up that business and to be able to really focus on that, so I took the chance.
Good. It's always good to take chances. I know. I
Yep.
know. I wanted to start Wiki-Wheelz Talk like a year or 2 years ago,
Mhm.
but things
getting away.
Didn't work, and then I was like, oh, maybe it'll be easier doing it through Zoom, and I thought about doing it during COVID, but again, things just did not
work out.
Did not go that way, but here we are. It's finally
here.
It's finally here. I mean, timing is everything. So maybe we weren't supposed to be
we weren't supposed to start
that early.
Yep. So. Everything happens for a reason.
Exactly. That's what I always say. So if nothing happened a year ago or whatever, it was always meant to be happening now. Or in the future. That's what I always say. I'm like, you know what? Maybe there's a reason.
Maybe there's a reason for it.
Why it's not meant to be always. So is there anything else about technology that you would like to talk about?
First of all, I honestly want to just to tell this to people who might be your subscribers that, or have any sort of accessibility issue. Make sure that you are getting the help that you do need, and people do have technology these days that can help you get the help that you need. When I was in school, I used to have this it was called it was like a robot thing where it was kind of like a projector, and it projected on the screen, like it projected like the board, and then like it also had an iPad, so I could see the board from my iPad, and then I can easily take the notes down that way. So they do have technology. Cool. Definitely. It was kind of a hassle setting it up though.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, so definitely one of my other goals is to make technology that are more affordable and is much easier and allows students to be more independent, especially students who have visual impairments or have any other disability. Sometimes they feel like they can't be independent, or they feel like
they need more help
And for me personally, I grew up where I rarely asked people for help. I did not like asking people for help, and I wanted that independence.
I was there too. I never asked for help.
Yeah, so sometimes it helps, sometimes it completely backlashes on you, and sometimes you really do need to ask for help when you need it.
Yeah.
So gauge what situation it is. For me, I would just go overboard, and for me, it was that independence that I wanted, and I felt like my visual impairment made me feel limited. So I would find ways to feel more independent. So that's, definitely that's my other goals, is to make technology easier and to allow people to feel more independent in their everyday lives, basically.
That's good. We all need that. I mean, that's what, like, us growing up is like, we see what we wish we had.
Yeah.
Now we're giving the future generations an idea and help to help them, which ends up helping everybody out, which is good. We all need them.
Yeah. Yep.
So is there anything else that you would like to talk about today?
No, I think that's it.
All right. But before I let you go, if everyone has watched my previous videos, you know what time it is. It's time for these lovely cards to come out. The closer question. And I'm going to try my best not to drop them. So far, I am 2 and 2, meaning I've dropped them in 2 videos and not dropped them in 2 videos. Let's see which way this will go. So if you have not watched my previous videos, I have a deck of cards here with a bunch of fun questions on them. And I am going to shuffle them. And again, try not to, drop them. And then I'm going to have Saniora tell me when to stop.
Stop.
All right. So, would you like the top card or the bottom card?
I would like the top part.
The top card. All right. And also, if everyone knows, I am keeping track on how many times a card is used because I just throw the same card back in there. And we have our very first repeated card.
Really?
I think um I think Isis answered this card if I remember correctly. So
Okay.
if I remember correctly. So this is card number 6. It has 6 questions on it.
Mhm.
And are you ready to answer the closer questions?
Let's do this.
All right, well, you kind of answered number 1, but we're going to have you answer it again. Number 1, what is your overall goal in life?
My overall goal in life is to travel around the world.
Okay. And what are the other questions it's going to lead to that? But number 2, who is your favorite athlete? Do you watch sports?
My favorite
Cause
athlete?
yeah,
Serena Williams.
because Isis didn't really know how to answer a couple of these questions. So,
Oh, okay.
do you watch sports first?
I don't really watch sports, but I do have somebody that I do know.
Yay! So who's your favorite? Who's your favorite athlete?
Serena Williams.
Good answer. All right. If you were to attend sporting events, oh wait, no, hold on, scratch that. Would you rather attend sporting events or watch them on TV?
I would rather attend them.
Is there any reason why?
Um, personally, the thing is, when I'm watching it, it feels boring. I'm sorry, you guys. It just feels, I'm just sitting there and I'm watching people running around. I'm sorry, Caitlin. But when I'm there, I'm actually in the action and I'd rather play it as well. If I'm actually playing it, then I'll enjoy it. It's just the watching for me is just like, I don't like the sit still. I don't like the sit still aspect of it. But if I'm there in the action or if I'm playing it, I'm totally down.
I get it. I mean, I enjoy both, but if I were to pick one or the other, I'd rather attend the event.
Yeah. One sport that I might actually watch is volleyball.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have no comment. I mean, my uncle coaches volleyball, so
Ooh,
I have no comment. I mean, I love volleyball.
Yeah.
So, and I do like watching volleyball during the Olympics. I do like beach volleyball better though during the Olympics. All right, number 4. If you could travel anywhere, where would you go? You kind of already answered that question too.
Yeah. Specifically, it would be South Korea first. South Korea first. The food, the culture. I want to experience that. And just the overall atmosphere of South Korea. I'm into like K-pop and K-drama, so I really want to be in that setting and to experience, that aspect of that culture, of their culture.
Do you and Isis should go together?
Yeah, I know.
Because she was also speaking about K-pop.
Yes.
What is your favorite concert memory?
Concert?
Yeah, have you been to a concert?
Unfortunately, I've never been to a concert. But I know. I know. That's why I'm saying, like, I've never been to. That's why, like, I feel so limited sometimes. It's because there are certain places I can't go without people, and my parents are not gonna go, and
we
I didn't
gotta
have.
get you. We have to get you to a
Yes,
concert.
yes. Please do. Set that up.
DreaminOWLs family. We have to get this girl to a concert.
I know. I've never been to a concert. The
Well, I mean,
closest I've been is to a play, and
okay, what was that?
but take me to a concert, please.
What was the play?
Lion King.
I love the Lion King. I went twice.
That was great.
I went twice.
Oh, it was so good.
I like the first one better than the second one.
The first one?
Because they changed they changed
the
it.
cast.
Well, it wasn't the cast. They took some of the numbers out.
Oh, okay.
And I was so mad. Cause one of the numbers I liked, and I was getting ready for it, and then they completely skipped it. I was like,
we skipped it. Okay.
Well, what happened?
I think I had went 2 years ago, so I think it was 2 years ago. I don't even remember, but it was in New York. I forgot the place, but it was in New York, and oh my God, it was just astounding. And not to brag, but I did have like a front row seat, so I saw the orchestra. It was just amazing, and it was just amazing. I want to go to more plays and public events like that more in the future. Hopefully that is able to come to pass.
Yes, after all of this, hopefully. But no, we gotta get you to a concert.
Please.
That's gonna be our DreaminOWLs goal, is getting you to a concert.
Thank you.
All right.
Wait for that goal.
Final question. What is your favorite movie?
Ooh.
And yes, just one, because Isis tried to work around this and give me multiple answers. I want one favorite movie. Yeah, Isis, you remember if you're watching.
Oh my God.
Saniora, I want one.
Oh my God.
Oh, these people can't pick favorite movies.
One movie?
Just one.
All right. Tangled. From the Disney movie, Tangled.
I have to say, I actually never saw it.
You gotta see Tangled.
I've always wanted to, but I just never did. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll do a reaction video for my YouTube channel. Yes. Since I've been doing more reaction stuff now.
Yes, I'm here for it.
I can't
believe you made me pick one.
I'm sorry.
And you know what's funny?
What the question asked for.
And you know what's funny? I can't think of any other. Like, they're not coming to my head. So it's just like I don't have a choice but to pick one because they're not coming into my head. But yes, definitely Tangled. Tangled is actually one of my. It's pretty much my favorite Disney movie, besides Aladdin and Lion King.
Let's see, where's the Lion King in there?
Pretty much.
The Lion King is the best Disney movie.
It is the best. It's pretty much the best. People might not agree, but
I'm sorry, but Frozen is not the best.
It's really not. It's good.
It's
not the best.
It's good movie. Don't get me wrong. It's a good movie.
It can't beat the classics.
It cannot beat The Lion King. It cannot. I'm sorry. When that movie first came out and everyone was like, "Oh, this is so much better than Lion King,"
Mhm.
The first time I saw it was actually on a bus, and
Yeah.
everyone was singing, and so I couldn't really like
Watch the.
watch it and enjoy it
Yeah.
because everyone else was like singing the song.
Oh gosh.
And then, so I finally got to watch it at home by myself with no one around.
Mhm.
And I was like, oh, this is cute and good, but
But
no
it's just
way,
not. It's
no
not Lion
way,
King.
no way does it beat the Lion King.
Mhm. I feel
Sorry.
like it's. I feel like it's mostly the older Disney movies, like Aladdin, Lion King. Like those are the classics. The newer ones,
Yeah,
they're good, but it's just like
there's nothing beats
you can't beat the classics.
nothing beats them like
No,
at all.
no.
Never. As much as Disney tries, Disney tries, Disney tries a lot.
Disney's
Especially,
tried a lot, and
especially,
the
yeah.
yeah, like the newer ones, I'd say Tangled is probably the best one out of the newer Disney movies that they try to make. So
I can't like I can't remember the last. I know I've seen other Disney movies, but I can't think of like I can't think of the top of my head what movie the last movie I watched.
mhm.
I'm trying to picture Disney Plus.
I want to get Disney Plus, but it's just like too expensive.
Yeah, I know, and they're raising the price, but I'm
Really?
but I'm still on my 3 year subscription, so
Oh, okay.
I think
Because
I
my
have I think I have another year on it, so I'm good for now.
friend got like the three choice. Like
Oh
she got
yeah,
Disney Plus, Hulu.
yeah, the bundle and
Yeah.
ESPN Plus.
Mhm.
I might do that when my subscription ends
Okay.
because I think it's cheaper that way.
So they allow you to pay every like year or 2 years or 3 years?
Well, when I signed, well, when Disney before Disney Plus launched, they
Mhm.
did a special and they offered
Oh,
a
okay.
3 year subscription for like I forget how much the total was, but
Mhm.
it ended up being like if I paid it monthly, it would only be like 3 something a month.
Okay.
So I was like, yeah, I'm doing this. I already knew
Mhm.
I
Yep.
wanted this. I already wanted Disney Plus,
Mhm.
and so I think I have a year left or a year and a half left,
Oh wow.
and then I can then I'll probably bundle my Hulu and Disney Plus and then get
Yeah.
ESPN Plus. And now it seems like there's gonna be more stuff on ESPN Plus now,
Mhm.
so I'm gonna have to do the bundling. So
Yeah.
I'm not gonna see. This is the problem. Everybody wanted to get rid of cable because streaming networks were cheaper, but now once you add everything up, it's
It
gonna end up
costs a
being
lot
it's gonna end up being more
more. Yeah.
because now because I want to get other ones, but
Mhm.
I'm already paying for this, paying for that,
Yeah.
paying for this. Do I
Yeah.
really need this one? But then they're putting new stuff on that one. Like
Yep.
I like I want to get Paramount Plus because
Oh, is
I
that new? Is that?
yes,
Cause that, oh, it's
it's
okay.
new. It used to be CBS All Access, but they changed it to Paramount Plus, and they're gonna and they have like it's similar to Discovery Plus, where they have like different channels on there,
Mhm.
and they're doing an iCarly reboot. So
Oh, I heard.
I have, so
I heard.
I have to get it. They know
But
what they're doing. These streaming networks know how to get people.
it's just like,
They really
is it
do.
really necessary?
Well, I want to know. Well, for iCarly, I think it'll be okay. I think
Yeah.
we're just gonna finally get answers that we've wanted to know forever. Like what
Yeah.
happened? Like what happened to Carly's mom?
Oh yeah, we never got that info.
No, we never found out like where Carly's mom is. Know where her
Huh.
dad is, but never her mom. They never talked about her mom either.
I just realized that.
So yeah.
Wow.
The one thing I'm not happy about is they're rebooting Rugrats, and the animated, the way it looks is terrible.
They did that to a
No,
lot of animated shows that were
it's
we're not gonna speak of one of them because that's we don't speak on that.
but it's just it's it
Huh?
really it's so bad. The Rugrats, I was like, oh my one, so you're gonna make them go back to being babies, even though you did the all
All
grown
grown
up,
up one.
like
Yeah.
so they're going back to being babies
The
now.
babies again? That makes no sense. Makes no sense. No
But
sense.
yeah,
What they should have done is a reboot of the All Grown Ups one.
yeah, they should have continued that. They should
That's
have
what
done
they
like
should have done.
they should have done like an all grown up. Like now they're
All
adults.
grown up, yeah.
They
That's what they
shouldn't.
should have done.
They should have done that. Now they're all grown. Like okay, they're all grown. They're all grown. They're adults now.
They're
Just say
adults.
Rugrats adults. They should have done that.
Right.
That would make more sense.
Yeah.
That would make a lot more sense.
More
Hear me,
sense.
Nickelodeon, Paramount Plus. We're giving you. We're giving you
We're
ideas.
giving you
here.
ideas. I heard they're coming back with the Avatar: The Last Airbender too. I don't know if the movie or like the actual show, which
That I don't know.
so that's what I heard too.
But I just like I don't like a lot of reboots, but then I end up watching them anyway.
Yeah.
Because I want to know like what's happening, like where the characters are. But this whole Rugrats thing,
it's a mess.
I don't know. I feel like they should have definitely had them as adults. But
yeah,
whatever. Too late to. I mean, it's never too late. They could always do it eventually, but it is what it is. So you ended up answering all of the questions that you were given. I think this question thing is working out. I have to put down another mark on this one because it is the second time it's been answered. That's crazy. That is crazy because I have like 20 cards here and I already have a repeated question.
Yes.
Cool. All right. So, Saniora, thank you for being here.
Thank you so much for having me, Caitlin. This was very fun. We had a fun time. I loved it. Thank you so much for having me.
And you're welcome to come back again because I've invited everybody pretty much to come back again.
Oh, of course.
So you're welcome. And maybe we'll do a group one next.
Yes.
As long as everyone calms down and lets me, run it.
They need to see the craziness. It's for the craziness.
Yeah. So maybe I'll figure that out. Do a group one, and maybe we'll do it live.
Oh yeah, we'll have a YouTube live type of thing.
Okay. Yeah, maybe we'll figure that out too. So thanks again for being here.
No problem.
And thank you all for watching this Wiki-Wheelz Talk. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit subscribe. Also, check out down below for all the links from DreaminOWLs, Saniora, myself. And again, subscribe. I mean, why not? And I have so many other videos coming. And see you all guys next time. And yeah, thanks guys.
Bye guys.